A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Andujar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. In now for the O's, Nolan Arenado. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Smoke toward third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Ready on 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Count remains full. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. He spoils another one and will do it again. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey
Into the
Seager.
box now, Corey Seager. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 2-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. Set. Here's the 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another full count pitch home, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now the payoff pitch home. A bullet to first base. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Top of the third set to get underway. Next up for the Stros, Omar Narvaez. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Next to the Astros, the center fielder, Ronald.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 6.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
To the plate now, Pete Alonso. 1-1, a fastball high, 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Torres would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Labor Torres.
1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The first baseman,
First and second now, 1 man out.
Andujar.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 6.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Scherzer comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Full count.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy Pham is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jeff McNeil waits on deck. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Zach Plesac answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Torres will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Andujar's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Nolan Arenado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here it comes. To 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. And that ends the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Next to the Astros, the catcher, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And another foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Almost a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1-1, here it comes.
Ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now for Baltimore, Franmil Reyes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call. Into the box now, Victor Robles. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter. The right fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And that misses, 2-1. Three and 1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Alonso.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now back, designated hitter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. All even now, 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Next to the Astros.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Keston Hiura, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard back up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pham is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Garrett Richards enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 43, Garrett Richards.
At the plate, Victor Robles. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. And he got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Aaron Judge.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Keston Hiura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now the 2-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. Into the bleachers and gone. Logan Gilbert, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. In now, Torres. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Two pitches fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1. Two out with the man at first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ragin.
Standing in now, Frenmel Reyes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And there's ball 2 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 3-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Baltimore down to their final strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Garrett Richards gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 6 hits, no